This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. Thank you for gifting me a copy of the Sims 4 Restoration Workshop Kit, the Golden Years Kit, and the Kitchen Clutter Kit. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have 3 brand new kits to show off. I'm so excited to show you guys these. We've been talking about these kits for quite some time, and now that they're here, I'm just excited to get into it. I just opened the game and we have our little greeting cards. So welcome to the Sims 4 Restoration Workshop Kit. You guys know I always add residential garages to all of my homes, so this is right up my alley. I have the perfect house for this, so really excited to get into that. We also have the Sims 4 Golden Years Kit, and that is just so precious. Elders do not get enough love, so I'm so happy to see that they get a kit dedicated to just cast assets for the elders. I'm working on a no CC save file. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Kira. But I'm working on a no CC save file, and I have a lot of elders in my game, so I'm so excited to go in and give everybody makeovers. And then we have the Sims 4 Kitchen Clutter Kit. I'm super excited about this. This is exactly what I need. Sometimes I feel like my kitchens are like too pristine, and this is just going to give me lived-in clutter. I tend to always have big families, and this is what I love, any kind of clutter kit like this. Really excited about the backsplashes. I've been doing a lot of building lately, so always looking for like new ways to jazz up the kitchen. That's enough talking. This is enough of an intro. Let's get right into it. Okay, so we are here in my no CC save file, and long before the Restoration Workshop Kit even was announced or thought about, I knew that I was going to have Jamie Reynolds from the Reynolds family own a workshop. So this is their house, and as you can see, he has like a little workshop in the back. Really excited to show you guys their house actually. I've been making so much progress on the save file. I know that's not what we're here for, but anyway. Here's the workshop. Okay, so we are in build buy mode, and as you can see, this is actually a proper like public area, and this is like the residential area. So whenever his customers come to his workshop, they will go to this area. So I think that's cute. Look at all this stuff. Look at all the new stuff. I just want to like click on everything. So here we have the improvised bucket chair. So when life hands you a bucket, make it a chair. I love that. And this is so real. Like, you guys, I told you, my entire save file is based on like the southeast, because that's just, you know, where I live, where I was raised, where I was born. And sometimes you just have to flip a bucket over and sit there, honey. I wonder if this like slots to anything. So it looks like an old paint can. The swatches are so cute. I love this. Okay, I love that so much. Let's just choose like that blue. And then we have this workshop shelf. I'm hoping that this works like a counter, because I really like this. I can see this being used in like a kitchen area as well, because it has like the butcher block countertop. You guys know I'm always trying to look for like some other ways. Ooh, the worn down, like, you guys know I love things that look like this, just look worn and like, you know, like it's been used, it's been here for a while. It even has like some like stickers on the side. That's too cute. Wait, I love that. I'm going to get so much use out of this. They also have a proper garage, so like this is their actual garage for the house, so maybe we can check out some things in here too. This goes with the countertop, so it's kind of like a shelf. I can see this being used as like a pantry item. Like, doesn't this just look like a pantry item? Like something that you could put in like a kitchen pantry or something. The worn swatches are definitely my favorite. Also, the color story of this is really nice. I love the deep jewel tones. We have the tidy tool board. That's a fancy tool board. Like, it has like uplighting and everything. Wait, I love that. And then you have like your wood saw and like your drill bits and like hammers and stuff. This is so cute. You guys know this is right up my alley. If you don't know, or if you're new to my channel, if you're watching this for the first time, welcome. Look at this. Look at this worn wood. That's too cute. If you're new here, that's like the main story of my no CC save file, is that like they're all just handy and like Home Depot dads, you know the vibes. Another shelf, I placed it on the ground, but I think it's another shelf. And look, you just have like some like drill bits in there, oil cans, and just, you know, just old WD-40 stuff they need to throw out, really. Stuff that really needs to be thrown away. But we also have the Clutter Tankers. What does this say? Clutter Tinkerer's table. That was a lot to say, and I think that's so cute. Look, It's like you were painting something, like a little project. I don't know. You guys know I love the kits. I know there's a lot of like controversy around the kits and just the price of the kits and, you know, just the overall concept of kits. Me personally, I find myself using kits more than anything. Look at the little extra wood pieces. Having like nice, meaningful clutter like this to just tell a story about the sim, it just means a lot. So this is so cute. My husband has this literally exact same like work thing in our garage. He actually has this one right here, the same little workbench. That is so cute. It even has like the little like leveler. You guys, I love stuff like this. I don't know. Also, if you didn't know, this pack is intended to help your Sims level up their handiness skill. So they're actually going to be able to like fix up old items. So like old coffee makers and old refrigerators and things like that. This is a stackable storage tub. Say goodbye to mess. The stackable storage tub, is this usable? That's what I want to know. It is stackable. And this is so real. You can put this in like attics and stuff. Whoa, look at this swatch. You can see through it. Wait, that's so cute. I love this. I love how they just like, you can have like a clean one and then like an older one that's all scuffed up. Like, can I click on this and like use it as like a decoration box? You know, like the decoration storage box that we got from Seasons. I love this kitchen sink. It's not a kitchen sink. What is this? Look, they even have the dirty version. I always appreciate that. I need this sink in a sink form. Like not the all-in-one. I want to be able to like put it in the middle of the counter in the kitchen. But that'll be good in like restaurants and everything too. So we have this new woodworking bench, which I really like. Obviously I like this one. It has like a power electrical strip on the side. Of course it has nice swatches. I love this. Look at that. It even has like a little cup stain on it. It's just so real. Like anything, like give me the ruggedness. Cause you know, if I'm working on it, unless I just got it, it's not going to look like this. It's going to look like this. I love that. Is this sawdust? Sand, sawdust, and more. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And you can just scale it up and make the whole room dirty if you want to. Does it come in like any other swatches? It does. So it comes in like different like things. I love that. Look, you have like oil spills in your garage. You can even put them in your driveway. We also have this Breezy Bliss floor fan. I use a CC version. If you guys know A-Wing Llama's Nostalgia CC kit, we have like that little stand-up fan. Of course I can't use it in my no CC save file, but now I can. You can put this, I mean, come on. It's hot in the South. We're gonna put that in. This is their daughter Joelle. She's like the neighborhood babysitter. You can put a fan in here. You can put a fan in the bedroom if it gets too hot. You know, maybe your like AC went out. That's cute. I like that a lot. It's just so real. And then we have this carpenter's caddy. This looks like something that would be in like one of those home design showrooms. Like whenever you go to like pick out your wood samples. Wait, should I make like a hardware store? Like, should he sell this stuff? Something to think about. We also have this glow stick fluorescent light, which I really like. This is like the workshop light that I was looking for. I put the fans in here, but we really need like some workshop lights in here. It comes in different swatches, I'm sure. The weathered swatches, and then like, you know, all of these. That's really nice. The Astrolux fridge salvaged. So this is one, oh, never mind. As soon as I placed it, it like went dirty. Look. That's so cute. Wait, I like that. Now, unfortunately, you cannot change the color of it. You have to change the color of it here. You can't use the swatch selector after you've placed it. I don't know if that's like a glitch or if it's supposed to be that way or not. But anyway, then this is the Astrolux stove salvaged. So these are the appliances that you can fix up, and it looks like something from like the 50s. We also have this microwave I'm guessing this does not function as a counter because the microwave can't go on it. Let's just put it in their kitchen for right now. Here you go. And then the coffee maker. These things, you guys always know, I love legacy gameplay. So whenever I see old appliances like this or things that you could probably fix up to make it brand new, I'm thinking like these could be heirlooms. You know, you can pass this down. Like, what if this was like Joelle's grandma's old coffee pot or something, you know? And then we have this, which is scrap savvy storage. Wires and cords and like, what do you call those little Ziploc ties? This is really nice. Is that a license plate? Stop. Is that a hint to cars? That's definitely a hint to cars. I think the sheer fact that we even have this kit is a hint to cars. Also notice that I skipped like two of the most important items here, and that is this utility box. It's a fuse box and it's actually fully operational. I don't know if that's because I have the For Rent kit or if it's going to be operational for you guys as well, but I love this. I always use the one from For Rent, but this one looks more realistic. This is definitely going in every single residential garage. I'm just noticing how much more work this pack just created for me. And then also look at this, the water heater, and this is also operational. No, this looks like way more realistic. It even has like the little like Energy Star thing. You know, the little yellow, I know mine has that. Do you guys, your little water heater has like that yellow sticker on it? That's so cute. Oh, I'm definitely putting this in every single house. I already used the water heater from For Rent kit. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the one from For Rent, this electrical fuse box. I put this in everybody's house, but this one is a true breaker box. Like, you guys know, if your lights go off, you got to go hit the switches over here. So I really like that. And then here's the water heater from For Rent, and it's fine, but this one just looks definitely like the one in my garage right now. So I'm going to go update all of the homes to have that because I really do like that a lot. And I think that's everything that came with this pack. I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, we have this Craftmaster toolkit. Here you go. There you go. Some more clutter. We got like some like saws and drills and all of that stuff I know nothing about. All of that stuff I know nothing about, but this is just, I love that. Okay, so we have Jamie here. Let's see if we can get him to restore this thing. Okay, there you have it. He's working on it. Okay, we'll let him fix that up. But I think this is so cute. I hope that we begin to get more items like this that we can fix up. So like, imagine if we had like a car that we can fix up. You guys remember in The Sims 2 where we had like a hobby where you had a broke down car or a car that wasn't working. And then you had to use your little skills to fix it up, and then the value of it increased. I just think that's so nice, because what if like Jamie's father or his parents gave him these kitchen appliances, or imagine if you buy a rental home in the game, because you can own rental properties with the For Rent pack. Imagine if you owned a rental home and it had like older appliances and you're trying to fix it up and restore it to its former glory. I love stuff like that. Like, it's just like a renovation project. Okay, so Langston is calling because he says, welcome to the Construction Coalition, which is right on time. There's a club in my NoCC save file. I go over it in my last video all about my clubs in the game. This club is dedicated to like the construction workers that live in the area. So right on time. Come over, guy. I just got some new like workshop stuff, so you could come on over. That's another thing I wanted to test out. Can I use these? You can open them and it's an inventory. I never really trust these like inventory boxes where you can like open and store things in them, because let me tell you, one time I had a whole legacy of family photos that I put into one of those little boxes, storage boxes, inventory boxes. I don't know. All I know is that a couple generations later, all of my photos were gone. Don't know what happened. All of them were gone. So yeah. Oh, you can like ponder your next project if you click on this. So you can like think about what you're going to do next. That can become an heirloom. I love that all of these things are heirloom eligible. I'm very big on heirlooms in my game, you guys. Very big on heirlooms. You can't vacuum this. I was about to say, can you vacuum this? You can't vacuum it. Oh, this is our son. So this is Junior, and this is our dog Jack. So this is Jack Reynolds, and that's Junior. Junior is a scout, and then his wife Jackie is a nurse, and this is Jackie. So this wasn't meant to be a showcase of the Reynolds family, but I figured since we were here, you can kind of get a sense of the family just a little bit. It's taking him a long time to restore this to its former glory. So this is going to be a passion project. And, you know, we love and appreciate you, Jamie, but I think it's time for us to move on and check out some of the kitchen clutter kit. Okay, so I had a whole other family that I was going to show off the kitchen clutter kit with, but we're already here. So let's just continue with the Reynolds household. Also, they have enough space to show off everything. So this is the culinary caddy, and I love this because I often put like little side tables in the kitchen. Sometimes I use it as like a kitchen island. If you have like a small apartment, this could be a kitchen island. It could just serve as just another working space for your kitchen. So I really like that. It already has like some like pots and pans and canisters on there. It has wheels, so it's almost like you can like roll it out of the way. I just think that that's so good. It comes in nice two-tone swatches. This yellow is like really pretty. The Sims team is doing a really good job with the color stories. Like we're not getting like super bright patterns and like unrealistic furniture. Like this is definitely something that you can go get from like your local TJ Maxx or IKEA or something. You know what I mean? And like, it just looks good. Is this what I think it is? Oh my goodness. And it has like different like pasta. Is that goldfish? It has like different like pasta, and you guys, I'm obsessed. I literally have these. I have these in my pantry right now. Didn't I tell you that this could be like a pantry item? Okay, so now I have to think about how am I going to get pantries into every single house that I just made. Is that not a pantry? And then we have the slice of life cutting board. Ooh, that's like a nice thick cutting board too. I love like thick Maxis Match items because it just fits the look of the game. I don't really like the thin items. Look, this one's like worn. Like you've been cooking. You know what I mean? I like that. The vintage scale, again, heirloom. Anything that's like vintage or looks vintage, just know that it's going to be an heirloom in my house. That's so cute. Also, I must say that this slots very nicely. It's almost like you can get to the edge of the counter. So that slots very nicely, I will say that. We also have this casual clutter sink. Please tell me there's dishes in there. Please tell me there's dishes in there. This is my current favorite sink. Can you be a winner? Please be a winner. Prepare to be sick of it. Prepare to be sick of it. It even has a sponge. You guys. Okay, yep. I'm replacing you. You're done. And it costs the same too as my favorite sink. Look. I'm obsessed. That's all I've ever wanted. We also have this gourmet greenery. Okay, cute, but I'm gonna be honest, small plants like this, I think that they're cute when I see them. And somehow they always get overlooked in my homes. So as much as I want to say I'm going to use you forever, I don't know. Meanwhile, look at this backsplash. This is all I have ever wanted. A herringbone backsplash. I used the herringbone wallpaper. We got like a tiled herringbone wallpaper recently, not too long ago. And ooh. It's all I've been using. These colors are so good too. That yellow kind of matches this yellow. That's cute. I love that. And let's see if it tiles up nicely. Yeah, it does. You see it joins like right there really nicely. I like that because it doesn't have to go all the way to the top of the wall. We have these flavorful frames, which is like a cute little fruit frame. I think that's super cute. Oh, it has more. Ooh, not live, love, laugh. Avoid cereal. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Little broccoli. This is so cute. This is my favorite one, obviously. We also have this like kitchen storage jar. It kind of goes with our pantry clutter. Ooh, you could stack it too. Look at that. We could put it right there. Let's see what other swatches it has. Ooh, pasta, jar of pasta, carrots, onions, pickled onions look like, and pickles or peppers. Pickles or peppers. Peter Piper, pickle, pepper. And some lemons. That's cute. I like that. We have sensational cereals. Love that. I wish your kids could actually like get cereal from it. Can you? Can your Sims get cereal from this? We're going to check it out. And then we have the sink side essentials. Let's see if it slots nicely up here. Yeah, I mean, you can tweak it. You can tweak it for sure. But I think that that's super cute because it has like a sponge and like, you know, all your little different soaps and things. We also have a Bake Off Besties, which is like a little oven mitt set. That's cute. Wait, I never even considered the fact that we don't currently have like oven mitts and stuff in the game. So that's cute. That's different. Again, it comes in some cute swatches. Look at that. That is so cute. We also have the brew and sip mug tree. So whenever Jamie fixes up that old coffee maker, we can have this. Look, doesn't this just look like so real? Like this just looks like something that you picked up at, and I hate to pick on Hobby Lobby, but I mean, come on. This and this definitely came from Hobby Lobby. Y'all know that. If you guys don't have a Hobby Lobby, I don't know how to explain this store to you in the most southern way possible. Yeah, it's like a furniture store that sells all things live, love, laugh. We also have the classic kitchen canister, which is like really cute because it just has like little words on it. Or not. Look, they even have like plain swatches, which also works. We have the topsy-turvy tableware. The one thing I really appreciate about these dishes is that it's all different colors. You know, sometimes you just have like mix match dishes, and that's fine. And that is totally fine. That's what I really appreciate about this, is that it's just realistic. Look at this. You have like your little dish caddy, but I always appreciate using these little dish collectors right next to the sink. This brown is really pretty. Look at that. That blue and like green is like really pretty. I think this is like, I'm going to get a lot of use out of that. We have a jar of delights. So look, we have like a cookie jar. I wish your Sims could get cookies from this. Can they? We're going to see. Don't worry, we're going to click on everything once we're done. We also have this Utensiltopia, which will be really nice next to the stove. I like that we have like a mix of like plastic and like wooden spoons, because that's so real. That's exactly what I got. That's exactly what I have, you guys. Flour powdered ensemble. Ooh, so it looks like your Sim is like baking something. So it has like cracked eggs and like flour and like rolled out dough. And I wonder if you could put it, yes, I was about to say, I wonder if you could put it on the cookie. Well, the flour tends to get lost, but you can put it up there. So that's something. I'm not completely mad about it. I will say that. But on the countertop, I don't know if it's showing on camera, but there's like flour on the table, on the counter. I have like custom content that does that, like looks like you're in process of cooking. So I really like that. We got another spice rack. This one is like a little bit modern. It almost looks like a little Lazy Susan type. Love that. I'm pretty sure it comes in like beautiful wood tones. Oh, and like colors. I love clutter. Look, we have like a knife block. It has like a kitchen, some kitchen scissors and like knives. I never used the knife blocks in the game. I don't know. I just never used the knife blocks in the game. Ooh, that's like a metal culinary like one. This is like really modern. Yeah, I like it. If I had to choose a knife block, I would choose this one. If I was to use a knife block. We also have the bountiful harvest baskets, which I am going to use a lot. I don't know why I'm like picturing this in like a beach house somewhere, but that's what it's giving. It's probably like the wicker woven baskets, but it's giving like island grandma. I like it. We also have a little lunch box, which is so cute. It even has like a little like milk carton. This just makes me want to create like a school. Look, it has like a void critter on the back. That's why I turned it around, because I knew it would have like some type of character or something. So it looks like the food stays the same, but the lunchbox changes. This one doesn't have a void critter on the back, but the other ones do. The white one doesn't. Love the fact that we're still getting plain black and white swatches. I think EA knows that we're happy with that. They're continuing to do that, which we really appreciate. We also have this kitchen timer by Llama Lux Appliances. Let's just put this right here. Again, I wonder if this is going to function like an alarm clock. It might. It comes in a lot of cute a lot of cute colors. The colors tend to match the little scale back here. So that's kind of cute. It's like a little set. And then we have the magnet marble fridge. I think this is what everybody is so excited about. Get rid of this fridge and let's put this here. Everybody is excited about the clutter on the fridge. And let's just check out the swatches. So we have this clutter, we have this clutter, which is like vacation planning looks like. We have this clutter, which is like more kid focused and schedule centric and artwork and void critters. Another one with like some sticky notes and a calendar. This could be like, I'm thinking of like a college dorm fridge. I think that might be kind of cute. We have this one, which is like music and festival focused. Oh, this is the college dorm. This is the college dorm one, because it actually has like Brightchester flags on it. How come they don't have one with like Foxbury flags on it? Just saying. All of my teens tend to go to Brightchester, so I might be a little biased and say I don't care, but and then of course we have the regular like black and white swatches, so that's cute. And then we have the Fresh Finds grocery bag, which is probably my favorite thing in the pack. I think from what I was reading about the description, your Sims could actually grocery shop from this bag. This is a game changer, you guys. I used to have a mod by Around the Sims 4. Is that the Trader Joe's bag? Not the Trader Joe's bag. But I used to have a mod that allows you to grocery shop from like a grocery bag like this. And I took it out and I didn't really see a purpose for it, because I never had my Sims grocery shop because there's not really a need. It's too much of a hassle to have your Sims grocery shop. But now it's right here in the game. I want to point out that that's another reason I didn't use the Simple Living lot trait. So there's a lot trait, if we can go find it, or a lot challenge called Simple Living, and it comes with Cottage Living expansion pack, and it requires your Sims to have ingredients before they can cook. So if you're cooking a grilled cheese, you would need to have cheese. That's just an example, don't hold me, but your Sims would have to grocery shop for the cheese, and if it's a required ingredient, like they wouldn't be able to cook anything else if they didn't have the ingredients. So I love the idea of that, because I want my Sims to grocery shop. I want them to have to grocery shop. Like, you shouldn't be able to just like cook if you don't have the ingredients. But it was always a hassle to get the ingredients. But this is going to be a game changer. So I'm just going to put that lot tray on so that I can show you guys that in case you have cottage living. We also have the Cookbook Pro. Cookbook Pro, that's so funny. But yeah, it's like a little iPad. I wonder if your Sims are going to be able to create family recipes from this. We recently got a recipe book. Your Sims can click on it and create family recipes. I wonder if they're going to be able to use this similarly, because that would be a game changer as well. Here is the cookie chaos. Oh my goodness, how sweet is that? That is so cute, especially for like Christmas. Like Christmas cookies, look. Like making cookies for Santa. Stop, I love that. And then we have the Clutter Carousel, which is like some more clutter with like some barbecue sauces and random condiments from Chick-fil-A. You guys know how it is. You just throw them up there. I like the wooden one. I like all of them. It just depends on the house. It depends on the setting. And we also have the handy cleaning caddy. It actually looks like it goes along with the dish caddy. We don't have a proper cleaning caddy, and we need one. It has like sponges and like all these cleaners. Can it slot to the back of the toilet? Because that's where it's gonna go. Can I put it back here? I mean, the answer is no, but you can put it in the bathroom. So I think that this is something that can be like a good kitchen cleaning caddy, a bathroom cleaning caddy, wherever you need it, cleaning caddy. I think that's good. Let's make sure I didn't skip anything. I think we got everything. Okay, so Jackie's in her kitchen, and let's click around on some of this stuff to see if we can use it. Okay, you can grab a drink, or you can have a quick meal, or you could put it into your inventory, this little lunch pail here. That is too cute. Let's give Junior this little lunch thing, his little lunch box, while he's doing his little homework. Oh my gosh. And he can like grab a little drink and grab a little quick meal. So cute. Let's just like put that in his inventory. I love that. So that does function like the lunch boxes. I'm very excited to hear that. The cookies don't really do anything. This doesn't do anything. The sink is fully functional, of course. You can grab cereal from the cereal box. Stop. No way. I did not think that was going to work. Whoa. You guys, this is giving me... I told you guys, I had cereal boxes, like functional cereal boxes in my game that did that, but they were custom content. I'm so happy that that like truly exists. Wow, I did not think that was... I was totally just saying that, and it actually worked. It actually worked. Oh my gosh. Okay. So all of the rest of these items don't really do anything. Oh, this does set an alarm. You could also upgrade the speaker. Interesting. So the timer does actually work as an actual alarm, which I thought. So happy to know that that works. Look at that. So I love like functional. Grab a cookie. You guys, I was joking whenever like I was talking about this stuff happening. But you mean like she could actually come in here and grab a cookie? She brought Joelle some cereal. She's like, girl, I'm not cooking tonight. Here's like a bowl of Fruit Loops. That is so funny. Where's the cookie? Stop. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm putting that in everybody's house. Oh my gosh. Oh, obviously they're not that good, but I can't even believe that it works. I'm just happy that it does something. There's nothing better than functional clutter to me, so that's right up my alley. And the iPad can function as a family recipe book. This is another form of it. So you can create family recipes from the tablet. I love it when a plan comes together. And then obviously you could purchase groceries. groceries, which wait, it's also like an inventory. That's interesting. Let's purchase some groceries and let's get some eggs. $10. Yeah, that's about right these days. That's actually kind of accurate. $122 for 6 items. Girl, that's definitely Instacart. That's Instacart for you. Okay, let's see what I can cook. Remind you, I have the Simple Living lot tray on. So she's not going to be able to cook anything that she doesn't have ingredients for. You see, everything else is like grayed out. We can't even purchase it. You can't even make it. None of that. All of the items she purchased can be found in the grocery bag inventory. Wait, do I have to move the items to the fridge? Is that why I can't cook anything? And is there an easier way to move all of these items? Because one by one is not the move. Okay, let's see if I can cook now. Okay, so we could make mac and cheese because we have flour and cheese. So she can make mac and cheese. Okay, so I do like that actually. I'm trying to debate if I actually want to turn the Simply Living lot tray on for all of the houses, or would that be chaos? Would I get tired of that? I probably would. But I think it's just realistic. Like, you have to buy groceries. Like, it gives your Sims an extra layer of challenge. You know what I mean? So she's unsatisfied in her romantic relationship. Girl, I highly doubt that. I did go through and set the relationships for everybody in the world. That took me 2 days, like 2 entire days. And it's not random. Everybody that they know is people that they actually know. They're connected to these people in some way, somehow. Okay, I think that that's so cute. Jamie is still back there trying to like fix up this stove. His family's out here eating a variety of dinner. We have mac and cheese that cost us $700. We have cereal that literally came from the box this time. And he's out here like still fixing that freaking stove. So I think this was super cute. Last thing I want to show off is that you could actually sit on this bucket. You guys know this is going to go beside every single grill. I usually put the little plastic patio chair beside the grills, but this is going to be much better. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Reynolds family. I'm going to go over to another family with some elders, and we're going to check out the Golden Years cast kit. Okay, so you guys know who other than to show this kit off than the Beaumont family. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Beaumont family. If you're new here, Brooks Beaumont is the mayor of Willow Creek, and him and his wife Bonnie are some of my favorite characters, so I figured I would just show off the Golden Years kit with them. And look at this. This is actually really nice, and it kind of fits Brooks very well because he is a rancher. And this just looks like, you know, like he's outside. He doesn't want to get dirty. He has this little smock apron on. This is just really nice. I would also like to point out the fact that I know it's supposed to be geared towards elders, but I honestly just think that like anybody would benefit from these items. I just think they just look good in general. I really like this. I also really love this. This is so nice. This is my first time seeing any of these items. I quite literally downloaded the packs after I was given the codes and hopped straight into the game. So we are looking at these things for the first time together. This is really nice. It has like a pair of like sunglasses in the pocket, and they're actually kind of reflective. I love the idea of like vests over shirts and vests as jackets. And doesn't this just look like his vibe too? Like, I'm definitely probably going to keep this on him. It just looks outdoorsy and just comfortable, and it comes in some really nice swatches. Look at that plaid. Look at this. Like, this is definitely in his wardrobe. I know this is in his wardrobe, like 100%. Oh, that's a nice like blue and like green color story right there. And this one actually has like a fishing, like, look, it's like a fishing thing on the back. I'm just going through to check and make sure that there's no other like patches. I think this is probably the only one that has a patch. I think that's so cute. Also have the little cardigan over the button down, which is really nice. Oh, it has like elbow patches. That's definitely like a grandpa thing. The elbow patches, Super nice. I really like that. It's like a deep v-neck cardigan. The texture is really nice. The colors are really nice. Like I said, anybody can kind of wear this. This one doesn't have elbow patches, so it's kind of a little bit more youthful, I would think. Also have this jacket, which is definitely like a Mayor Beaumont thing. Like, look at this. It's like a utility jacket that has like a button up with a tie on it. And that's just like, you know, when he's going down to the city hall, when he means business. This has like a hello, my name is sticker, which is probably so cute for like retirement homes. Like if they're doing like little meet and greets, or if he's like hosting some seminar or going to some conference, like that's so cute. I actually really love that. I love the idea that we have like the ones with the hello, my name is swatch, and then we also have like the regular ones. That's so cute. We also have like another like layered, this is really nice. It has like a parka, like it's like a parka with a hoodie underneath with like a semi turtleneck underneath. This is really nice. And it has like these goggles attached for like bird watching. So that's really nice. Look at that. It's very outdoorsy. Like I said, like I know it's supposed to be for elders, but this is very outdoorsy. Like if your Sims was going camping to like Granite Falls, why not throw this on the dad or the son or whoever wants to bird watch? Really like it. This brown is really nice. Like this whole pack, I'm glad I decided, I had another couple in mind to show this pack off with, but I'm glad I decided to use Brooks and Bonnie because this is kind of his vibe too. Like he's so into nature. That's his whole thing. It's like preserving nature. He's a rancher. He's outdoorsy. He's just a good, solid guy. I can definitely see him doing that. There's only one pair of pants in this pack, and it's these little trousers. I would say I do like the shadows and the highlights of the pants. It kind of gives it a little bit of dimension, and it goes with the other tops pretty well too. Listen, I'm never mad at male pants in this game because we don't have enough. We don't have any shoes, and I don't think we have any accessories. Oh, I think we do have accessories. Wait. We have these gardening gloves, which is really nice. Look at that. This one has like vegetables on it and flowers. I could definitely see like somebody's grandma with these little gardening gloves. These are kind of scary. And then we have plain swatches. Okay, gloves. Let's go to the full body outfits and check those out. So here we have, this is so cute. Wait, this is like a pajama set. It's like a cardigan with like a little white tank top underneath and some like pajama pants. This is, if it's not a pajama set, this is definitely a pajama set. I love this. Oh, this is dirty though. I'm confused. It just looks like cozy pajamas. But this is really cute. No, this is actually like cozy wear. And I don't think we have any like cozy wear for men in the game. None that I can think of. So I really like that. We also have this suit, which is when Mayor Beaumont means business, which I really like. Ooh, this is actually a really nice suit. I love that it comes like high up and it has like the suspenders. The texture of this suit is like so good. Like you can quite literally see like the tweed. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but like the texture is insane. And look at that nice crease down the front. Absolutely. You guys know the older people, they love to have their pants like creased and starched, and he is just sharp. Like this is sharp, okay? I like this a lot. Also have this, which comes with like these little like wading boots. I really like. Also the knee pads, because you need that, you know, when your knees, you get older, your knees start doing things. Definitely need that for when you're like kneeling down in the garden beds. You guys know I love the rugged dirty swatches. This is right up my alley. The colors are like nice and muted, not too many crazy patterns. We do have some patterns like this, but this is fine. Can deal with that because we have so many of these. So I really like that. We also have this, which is very interesting. This is a workout set of some sort. Not sure why you feel the need to have on joggers and shorts. That is so funny. Wait, that is so funny. Look, your old alma mater. Wait, I need these items separated immediately. If some content creator can get on here and separate these items, I need this. My teenage girls need this little suit jumper set. My college girlies need this. I need that separated immediately. I don't think we had any hats. Oh my. Did the Sims team just give us a toupee? They're so wrong for that. They are so... I don't even think I can laugh. They are so wrong for that. Okay, you guys, who is this? Who is this with the toupee? I can't. That's the funniest thing I've seen. They really gave us a hat toupee. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. And I know y'all are laughing. Y'all wrong for laughing too. And he's smiling. That's too funny. Okay, and we take that off. I can't. And we also have these glasses, which is really nice because they have the little chain so that you don't lose them. The little like necklace chain, which is so cute. We need that. And I bet it comes in some cute colors too. Yeah, it does. They do. We also have some nice neutrals. The texture is great. I love the colored lenses. Oh, it even has like the, what do you call it? At the bottom of the lens. So like the prescription gets like a little bit stronger towards the bottom. The attention to detail here was really paid attention to. I like that. Necklaces. We actually have like, okay, so we have this with like a ring. Oh, that's really sentimental, because what if that's like your spouse's ring? Like what if something happened to your spouse and like now you wear their ring around your neck? Oh, that's actually, that could tell a story. I really like that. Wait, that's kind of deep actually. Deep cut. Okay. We also have the necklace version of the glasses. Look. Okay, so that's really nice, because what if like in one outfit you can have the glasses on, and then in the next outfit you can have the glasses down around your neck. I think that's really nice. It comes in the same swatches, of course. We also have a life alert. Stop. Not the life alert. That's so funny. Wait, they're so wrong for that. No, they're real for that actually. You got to check on your elders. That's so cute and thoughtful. I don't think we have any new facial hair, none that I'm seeing. And I don't think we have any new hairstyles, at least for the masculine Sims. Okay, so here we have Bonnie. Let's see what we have for the feminine frame. Again, we're going to start with the tops. So it looks like we have the same top that we had for the men. This is super cute. That's so cute. Also have this top, which is really nice. I wonder if it has bottoms to go to it. Yes, so it has like this a long skirt situation, which I'm not mad at. It comes in a variety of plaids and solids. I like the little bow tie to the top. It's a little too fancy for Bonnie. I don't really think that this would be her vibe, but it's definitely really nice for like your chic grandmas. I do have a grandma in the save that would love this. We also have a granny sweater, which is so cute. I love a good granny sweater. The textures are so good. The mesh is really good, because like you can actually tell that this little sweater is actually on top of, it's not like just one piece. It's actually like layered. We also have the same little bird watching jacket. Again, I really like this is a good like unisex jacket, honestly. And we also have this. So the feminine frame Sims have their own like vest cardigan situation. I would say that I'm leaning towards like the masculine items a little bit more. I just think I'm liking them a little bit more than the feminine items, but let's check out the full body outfits. Oh, I think there was one more bottom. Okay, yeah, so the feminine Sims also have a pair of trousers, which is really nice because these are actually a little bit tailored to the bottom and they fit well. I love a good trouser, but they tend to be, like in the Sims, they kind of cut off at the shin, whereas these kind of go past the ankle and taper. So I think these are like really nice and professional. As far as full body outfits go, we do have a moo. It's like a little house dress with the little robe on top. I can definitely see Bonnie in this for sure. Like, this pattern is everything. I love that. I love that a lot. Now, I will say I love this for the feminine frame Sims. Like, you want to be able to put on those little shorts, but you put on your little joggers underneath it. Look at this. This is like 80s disco. I didn't know how I was feeling it for the males, but I actually really like it on the female Sims. That's so funny. We also have this dress, which I absolutely love because you have a cable knit cardigan or cable knit sweater, cable knit vest on top of a button down, and then you have on your pattern skirt with your apron tied at the waist. I really like this. It even has like some like flower on it, so it look, or is that cat hair? Is that flower or cat hair? Either one. It's like worn, which is really nice. It comes in some nice color swatches, and it comes in some nice plain swatches. And then again, you also have the gardening outfit with the knee pads and the boots, the wading boots. I really like that. It comes in all of the same swatches. We talked about this in the masculine frame. As for bracelets, I don't think we have any new bracelets. I think we have the same gloves. Yeah, we have the same gloves. Ooh, we do have a bonnet, which is really nice because we have been needing some more bonnets in the game. These match the little moo. Look how cute that is. That's adorable, actually. Also have this little hair scarf, which is also really pretty. I like that a lot. Oh, look how precious. That's actually kind of sweet. Okay, so we do have the same glasses that we found with the little neck chain attached to it. Same thing, we have the necklace with the ring on it. You also have the necklace with the glasses attached. And then you also have the little life alert, which is so cute. I think that's super cute. Okay, I did want to mention that there are some rings for the Golden Years kit. So here's like a handful of rings, which actually I really like. And this could be used for the elders. This could be used for any age. It's just like a stack of rings. We're getting a lot of like ring stacks and I truly appreciate it. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. So just for giggles, I'm going to leave you with this image of Mayor Brooks Beaumont because look how absolutely ridiculous he looks. I can't believe that The Sims actually gave us a toupee as a hat. Like, that is the wildest thing I've seen yet. Let me know what you guys think of these 3 kits in the comments down below. I also want to mention that I'm going to be giving away 3 codes. That's right, 1 copy of each the Restoration Workshop kit, the Golden Years kit, and the Kitchen Clutter kit. I'm going to be doing the giveaway on May 15th. So Thursday, May 15th at 7 p.m. here on the channel. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to my channel and comment down below which of these kits was your favorite and which one you would like to win. That's all you have to do. Be a subscriber. Comment down below which kit was your favorite and which one you would like to win. And that's all you have to do. Other than that, that's all I have for now. I'm going to go continue to work on the save file, and hopefully in my next video, I'll be giving you guys an update on where we are because a lot has changed. So comment, subscribe, like this video, let me know which kit you want to win, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye, guys.